This is how the world is today. You say some shit and you gotta come back and clarify your shit 42 times. But listen, Steve Rifkin. Shout out Steve Rifkin. There is so much shit that is part of my DNA, like the culture and what it is. I'm in the bathroom. You dig what I'm saying? I just want to do this real quick. I was taking a shit and someone hit me up and I was like, "You're right. I need to speak on that." So I just wiped my ass and hopped up and here we are. But listen, Steve Rifkin. Um, another video I did, I was like, "You watch that Wu-Tang show? That was Steve Rifkin." And you know what? That was Steve Rifkin. Bro, you might not know Wu-Tang. If Wu-Tang never got a deal with Steve Rifkin, they might have never went out to where a kid named Kanye in Chicago could hear them to come back on fucking My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy shit and drop So Appalled. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the butterfly effect, man. So here's what I want to say. The points I'm making are just points I'm making for your thoughts. Like, I'm not trying to change your ideology and make you fucking militants and shit. Like, it's just like, it is what it is. Like, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, quit tripping. That's all I'm saying. But shout out to Steve Rifkin. Without Steve Rifkin, we might have never had Enter the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers. We might have never had The Infamous by Mobb Deep. The Infamous by Mobb Deep. That shit right there, you know that I know people that if I'm like, yo, play Mobb Deep's first album, they'll play Shook Ones and Survival of the Fittest. Most people are like, yeah, and fucking, that's not Mobb Deep's first album, bro. Juvenile Hell is their first album. Come on now. And this is my issue with the internet. One of these days we're gonna have this talk about my whole issue with the internet. You know what I'm saying? And there's no gatekeepers, man. Like there's nobody keeping the lineage proper, like, or checking passes at the door. I don't even know how to articulate it yet, but we'll work it out. Hit me up. Like, listen, here's one thing. I ain't even said this in the video. Hit fucking subscribe, man. Hit the comments. I made a big old speech at the beginning of the year that I'm going to try to use YouTube as my social media. So if I post something on Instagram or whatever, I'm going to post it in the community. If I'm going to do a live video, it's going to be on YouTube. I'm not fucking with these other sites. You know what I mean? And it has nothing to do with why I started filming this. I started filming I started filming this because I don't even know. Let me just speak from the heart in this moment. I hope everybody will rise above whatever situation they got fucking with them. And I hope God bless you. Man, it's like, I swear to God, you don't even know, man. This is on some whole other shit.